What's going on, King of Kings family? It is day 36 of our Lent campaign, dwelling in the Gospel of John through the 40 days of Lent. And today's reading is John chapter 19, verses 28 through 42, where we are seeing the death of Jesus on Good Friday, what we're going to be celebrating here in a few days. And I've got a prop with me today. This is apple cider vinegar. I know the video is kind of backwards, but you can see what it is. And I actually drink a shot of this every night. It's really good for your gut health, and I've got a little bit left here, just enough for one more shot before I got to crack open the new bottle. So I'm going to drink it really fast. Hang on one second. Oh, it is awful. Whew. The reason why excuse me, the reason why I videotaped that is because when Jesus cries out that he is thirsty on the cross, the Romans give him a shot of, that's a tough one to go down every night. The Romans give him a sponge full of sour wine, which would have tasted a much more sour, vinegary version of what I just drank, which is not something you want to drink a lot of. And especially when you're thirsty. Like, this does not quench the thirst. Usually I have a bottle of water that I chug to rinse it all down. I'll do that after this video is over. And immediately after they give him the sour wine is when he proclaims it is finished, and he gives up his spirit and he dies. And it's just interesting to me that the very last thing the human Jesus experienced was the bitter taste of sour wine. Everything about Jesus' life was about reconciling us to God through him. Him making the agonizing decision minute by minute to remain on the cross. He could have called down an army of angels. He could have rained fire down from heaven. He could have gotten down off the cross miraculously. I mean, he raised Lazarus from the dead. He could have done all of those things. And yet he even subjected himself. You know, his last meal, if you will, was this stuff. And he did it because he loves you and he loved me. And he could not imagine heaven without either one of us. And so he bankrupted heaven to reconcile us to him. And so as we enter, we're in the Holy Week now. This is really a week to lean in to God, lean into Jesus, consider what it is that Jesus has done for us. This is a time just to remember and to worship and to give thanks and to recommit. If Jesus did that for you, then there must be a reason. There must be something that he's calling you to do. There must be something that he designed your life to be about. And if he thought so much of you that he would subject himself to the cross, that there was a purpose, and it was, one, because he loves you, and two, because there's something that he wants to do in your life and through your life. And so as we approach Good Friday, as we approach Easter, let's consider what it is that Jesus wants to do in us. So that's all we got for today. No video tomorrow because I will be preaching on tomorrow's reading. So we will see you on Thursday. God bless.